What's up, comic book fans? It's the Emerald Enthusiast, and if you're wondering why I'm starting this way without my usual energy level, it's because I just heard the news about artist Neal Adams, who is a legend to Green Lantern fans, and so this is my tribute to him. Mr. Adams had a very long and illustrious career. I'm sure that much will be said about him by people in the business, and much will be written about him by people who are professionals and will say it in the most eloquent of ways. But I want to talk about the reason why I do this and why it's people like Neal Adams who give me the inspiration. I believe that as fans, we should share the comic book stories that we love with as many people as possible, and that we should include as many people as possible in the fun. Neal Adams believed in inclusion. And that's why in 1971, he and Dennis O'Neil created one of the first African-American characters to headline a comic book. Of course, this being John Stewart. There are many touchstones for fans of Green Lantern. How did they become Green Lantern fans? Maybe it was DC Superhero Girls with Jessica Cruz, or maybe it was the Green Lantern animated series, or the movie with Hal Jordan. But for many kids in the early to mid-2000s, it was the Justice League cartoon. And of course, that included John Stewart as Green Lantern. The Green Lantern mythos would be far less than it is today if it weren't for Neal Adams. 5 years ago, I had the honor of coming face-to-face with Neal Adams. As I'm sure hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of fans did over his long and very fruitful career as a comic book creator. One of the things that I thanked him for was I had heard the story that he told about John Stewart originally having the name Lincoln Washington. And Neal said that he fought for just a simple, regular name because he didn't want the name to sound like a slave name. He wanted the character to be inspirational. And that's exactly what John Stewart was. That's exactly how Neal Adams lived his life as a creator. And I had the good luck of getting his signature on this John Stewart figure. He was very nice and very engaging. I was a little starstruck and shaking just a little. That was only a few moments for him. But for me, it was a memory that I'll cherish forever. So whether it be Green Lantern or any of the multitude of characters that Neal Adams brought to life over the years, I would encourage you to share his work with someone who may not have seen it and share the power of imagination. And to Mr. Adams, I say, rest well, good sir. Thank you so much, and go with God.